So we actually see how Team Natsu headed back to Magia Dragon, the oldest wizard guild who became the first guild in the world, as they headed back over there to give their status to the founder of the guild, Elfsina, which they're actually maintain their progress on defeating the dragon gods. And so he actually seen what actually happened as he showed them the tablet of what he actually have that modified by the dragon gods. So Mercofovia and Aldron had been sealed, knowing that he actually showed them the tablet. And now he said that for the first time in 100 years, the dragon gods have now been defeated. Only two have been defeated, because right now they have three more dragon gods they had to beat as well, including Selene, who's now recently took over the main Diabolos, and Ignia, as well as the gold dragon god. So right now, they actually having a feast to celebrate their progress. So we knew that they actually told him about Diabolos. So we knew how he heard about it. But right now, they actually knew about the jobs that they actually did not violate any laws. But they actually did specify of killing dragons, which of course, knowing how they didn't actually request Diabolos over 100 years, but they knew how George killed surviving dragons, except for the 5 dragon gods, in which he is known as the Dragon Eater, which years to come, as well as the fellow Dragon Eaters who actually joined him. Thus, Diabolos was born, in which it does concern him, as which we knew how he actually knew how the official rights are now belong to them. However, the only thing that actually interests is the client who actually could fulfill the request. And that's when Ursa knew that they're not actually helping their goals into sealing the dragon gods as same as theirs, in which if they actually oppose to the guild is another story, which they actually knew that she won't tolerate anyone who's threatening their friends, which actually knew how they're going to take down Diabolos. So right now, he's actually going to turn a blind eye, in which knowing how they have seen what actually happened. As he said that the time is now come for Hikage actually arrive, which means shadow. But now his friend actually arrived, in which Hikage actually is a crow who actually arrived with a message saying that intruders have come into the great labyrinth. So that actually means, by the look of his face, meaning that he actually know that Diabolos is on their way towards the labyrinth, which means they're known as the Dark Dragon Slayer Knights, which the toughest dragon slayers in all of Diabolos. So now they're actually on their way onto the Diabolos, which of course the appearance of the Black Dragon Slayer Knights, which are Kirin the Yellow Dragon, Haku the White Tiger Dragon, Misaki the Offshore Dragon, and Susaku, who also known as the Vermilion Dragon, in which they actually knew about Selene have taken over Diabolos. So they're all actually have their appearance right now, but knowing how they're actually going to taking orders from Selene for now, they're actually going to see what her plan is. But we actually going to see what Ursa is going to talk about the Great Labyrinth, in which he say that the sixth of the five dragon gods slumbers. So that could actually mean trouble for the world. So we actually see how the Guildmaster told Team Natsu about what actually happened. But right now, we see the Dark Dragon Slayer Knights have actually appeared with their names. And so, what dragons they are. So we actually seen what they actually look like in the manga series. But the Guildmasters say that the six of the five dragon gods slumbers. So we knew that could be trouble. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter later on, or the week after next week. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.